Hello everybody, my name is Lucas and welcome to Into the Breach. I'm actually not sure if I've put this on YouTube or not. I don't think I have. This is an amazing, amazing puzzle game that I have not played enough and I want to play more. And I'm sorry if the music is a little loud. It's finicky. But I really, really, really want to play this game. It's chess, but more complicated. If you've ever heard of FTL, Faster Than Light, this is made by the same developer. But basically, it's a puzzle game where the Vek are enabling, or the Vek are the bad guys, and they're breaching the Earth, and we have to save humanity. And this is our time travelers, the different squads, and let's just jump right in. So this is our squad. We have the Rift Walkers, and there's a whole bunch of other squads that we can unlock. And they actually added, there was a recent update to this game, maybe a year ago, where they added unfair mode. I'm going to I don't advance content. Sure. Let's add it all. Screw it. And let's play on hard. I've never played on hard. I've never even beaten the game before. But what the hell, right? This timeline will be a Vek graveyard. So this is our starting island. We have to start here. Once you beat the game, you can start anywhere, I believe. And before we jump in, this is kind of like the main thing you're going to see. This is our health. If it reaches 0, you die. This is the chance that you have when you take damage to negate damage. These are reputation. You can buy things for reputation, think like coins. And these are reactor cores, which you can use to upgrade your mech. And this is a game timer. These are different mechs. As we go here, will be introduced. You've shown up in the nick of time. The Vek are overrunning the island archive. The old Earth relics here still have some fight in them, and they could help us. Combat simulation. You know what? Since for the tutorials, and it's been a long time since I played this game, let's play the tutorial. So that way we can all get familiar with it. Power grid. This is the building power grid. Whenever a building is damaged, it will be reduced. This is what delivers power to your mech, so if it's reduced to 0, you lose. Right? It's a failure condition. Enemy attacks. Every enemy attack is forewarned. Next turn, this will attack one of the buildings. Hover over it to see the details. So it's going to do 1 damage. Pretty straightforward. Also, I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's 11:30 at night, and I decided to record a video. This is your combat mech. It can punch any adjacent tile. Select your mech by clicking on it. We can now move it. And then we can also highlight the 1 key and punch. Look at that. Punching enemies. Your mech's punch pushed this unit. It will now attack at a new location. Punches can save buildings from enemy attacks or make enemy attacks or make enemies attack each other. And that right there is a very, very big thing to understand. Weapon effects. When aiming a weapon or examining enemy attack, icons show exactly what will happen. Push with an arrow. Damage is just, you'll see it. Damage and push, you will see the damage, right? End turn, because we did all we could do, and the Vek will just attack him out. This is your cannon mech. It shoots a projectile that travels in a straight line until it hits an object. Nice. So this is pretty self-explanatory. Move this here. This is going to... Valid targets aiming weapon. The orange tile show where it can shoot. Just kill this one straight up. And we're going to walk forward and... Punchy McPunch face. Yay. Then we end turn. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Artillery mech. Artillery weapons shoot over obstacles like mountains but cannot shoot into adjacent tiles. The artillery weapon only damages unit in the center tile, while all units at adjacent tiles are pushed. So this is where we get to show something off that if enemies aren't flying, they die to water. So if we do a little bit of this, we just throw them into water. This unit fell into the water, killing it instantly. And then just walk over here. Kablam. And let's actually... Positioning is very important in this game. I'm gonna move it one tile over because it's a better position. No reason to tuck it behind the move. Action available. Fire. Fire into the wall. That did nothing. Why do I not have music? Maybe there's no music in the tutorial. I don't know, maybe I'll add it in. Feels like I should have music. Okay, so we have every mission you win by surviving the Vek threat. Yep. Bonus objectives. Kill all the enemies before they retreat. Cool. So let's see here. The simple solution is move out of the way. Honestly, we could take this 1 damage. It'd be fine. Punch. Actually, you know what we could do? We could move the artillery mech over here, shoot our own mech, move this guy over, and then just punch him into this guy so he ends up dying. Let's do that. And then just shoot this one. Yeah, so this goes into this mountain. This is going to move here and shoot our own tank. Damaged mechs. Your mech will automatically repair all damage after the battle. However, if a mech is reduced to 0 health in the battle, the pilot dies and the mech is disabled for the rest of the battle. Beautiful. Also, that was an attack order. Notice how we thought that this one was going to attack first? Yeah, remember when it... So, it's very important to pay attention to this occasionally. It's fine, we take a damage to our mech, it doesn't matter. This is just... Oh, we're trying to kill them all. So, we're going to be taking more damage to our mech. Right, this is pretty straightforward. Right, you shoot this one. You walk over there and punch this. Pushing into objects. Pushing units into things deals 1 additional damage to both. And then this one goes like that. Hey, look at that. And that's the end of the breach. That's the easiest mission we're gonna have. Simulation protected. Damage power grid. Power grid connects to every corporate island. Any damage it takes in missions will persist. That caused damage before you arrive, but there will be opportunities for us to repair it. Mission rewards. Every mission has potential rewards. For completing bonus objectives, you won't be able to do every mission on the island, so choose carefully. Reactor cores used to upgrade your mech, grid power, right, core reputation. We kind of talked about this. Missions with more potential rewards have more additional dangers. So this one has tidal waves. We get power, and we get a reputation for this. However, it doesn't lead anywhere. So let's do this one. Defend the armored train. We may have upgraded Old Horus's armor, but it's still the same reliable old Earth diesel power underneath. Please make sure it gets supplies across the region. Armored unit. This unit is armored. All incoming weapon damage will be reduced by 1. All other damage, push, fire, blocking, etc. is unaffected. Alright, this is our first mission. So this is gonna go, I'm gonna put this one here. So it can go either way. I'm gonna put this here, and then obviously we want the artillery in the back. So I'm gonna do something like that. Let's do it. Ooh, this is really convenient. Emerging enemies. The enemy will emerge here next turn. You can temporarily block enemies from spawning, but it will damage the blocking unit. Vek Scion. This enemy Scion, I was going to talk about this. The enemy Scion provides a passive bonus. Killing it removes the bonus. Hold left control while hovering over the Scion to investigate its ability. This is, I believe it's a... I actually don't know what this is. All other Vek are protected from fire. And to leave fire on death. Oh, that's cheeky. I actually don't know how this interaction works. This is I believe this is a new content thing. So if you put anything in these two paths, they die, right? It kills everything. So we can just punch this dude straight in here, and it'll just run him over, as well as dodging the building. We can also push... Oh, that's actually... We could artillery right here. Push this over here. Push this back. And then... We can't... Can we punch the Scion? No, this Scion's just unreachable right now. I guess we could walk up here... Man, this is really unfortunate. I think, well, this guy's gonna get crushed anyway, right? So why don't we just walk up here? Feels like we should shoot the artillery first. I want to deal damage. This one's gonna die, right? If we punch him and move him here... I mean, this is just too good, right? There's gotta be a way. I want to deal damage to this. Did I just shoot my own mech? I mean, we have 3 turns. Honestly, I'm just gonna shoot my own mech. He'll heal. And then... This guy's attacking this way, so... Let's actually bring you into a more active position here. That way, we'll have the terrain to do... I don't know. Let's put it here. Action available. Fire in the hole. See, he'll attack. You can tell I've played this game. I've played this game before. I forgot that they move. Okay, perfect. We can just... How much damage do you do? You do 0. And you don't push the train. Right. It says it's gonna do... Because it's armored. How about this? We could move over here. Punch the Scion. Deal 1 extra damage to this guy. This game is very thoughtful process, and I'm sorry for being bad at it, but I want to give a genuine experience to this. So my first thought is, you know, punchy punch. Can I shoot the train? No, like I can't. Okay. You can undo moves. Right, so if I move, you know, Ralph over here or whatever, I can be like, no. Like that's completely okay. Also, the emerging Vex is gonna be on fire. I think. That's fine. This guy's just hanging out, having a blast. This guy's gonna take some damage. He won't hurt our train though. So I'm just gonna do this, right? Move you over here, punch. Now they can be set on fire. Can I put you here? I can't. I can move through the train. Interesting. Why don't I put you here? I'm gonna fire this artillery. Oh, but he attacks, so he'll get out of the way anyway. Right, I can't position this on the tracks. So, might as well just back it up, fire in the hole. Oh, here's one. Here's something I could do. I could put this here. And then I could move this over here and do this. Shove him into a mountain and set him on fire. Fire damage. And he blocks the other spawn. And then this guy's gonna die from blocking enemy, and this guy's on fire. Beautiful. Alright, this is pretty straightforward. We can... If I shoot this here... I can kill this. The only one I can kill all three here. I can do this. Punch. Then if I shoot this here, it will free the web. Kill that. Oh, that was stupid. I thought this only had, I screwed that up. Yeah, let's reset the turn. That's the last turn anyway, so that's the cool thing. If I don't know the interaction. If it's fine if, okay. So once again, this is always going to happen. And then if I do this, this ought to work. Right. And then I can do this. Yeah, there we go. And that's flawless. Burns the fire damage and we kill them all. Nice. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. You know, maybe let's do this series a little bit differently. I'm gonna stop the video there. How about that? We did 2 missions. We did the tutorial. We really only did 1 mission. let's take this super slow so I can. There's no time rush. Really easy to understand what's happening. And we're gonna slowly work our way through the mission on hard mode and spend as much time as we need going through this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial and this mission. I hope you kind of get a grasp of what Into the Breach is. And hopefully we'll catch you right back here for the next one. See ya.